Greetings and salutations, Brew-Q subscribers and non-Brew-Q subscribers, but hopefully soon to be Brew-Q subscribers. Anyways, so I'm doing another beer review, and so I went to my local liquor store. They sell beer and wine and spirits, and some of you have heard them, Specs. I've mentioned them before, and they had an interesting beer that caught me by surprise. The label alone just grabbed my attention, and it's actually an imperial stout by Clown Shoes. It's called Undead Party Crasher, an American imperial stout. So I'm gonna try this today and see how this tastes. I like imperial stouts. They're a little bit bitter, more bitter and very malty at the same time. So let's try this out and see how it tastes, shall we? Got my handy dandy bottle opener. Alright, let's give it a pour. Wow, carbonation profile is pretty low on this. See if I can get a little head going on this beer while I make a mess at the same time. Oh, here we go. Alright, there she be. Oh man, I got a little bit on my hand here. So, the nose smells of real chocolatey, bit of a roast smell to it. Yeah, this one smells like kind of that thick smell. Like, you know, it's gonna be real thick when you start drinking it. It's almost like a meal in itself, I can tell you, just from smelling this. I can't smell anything else. All I smell is roast and chocolate. Like a coffee roast and chocolate. So cheers. Let's give this a swig, shall we? Man, it's like a chocolate milkshake. That's what it tastes like. Super heavy malt, strong chocolate roasted coffee flavor in it. A bit of bitterness, not much. The aftertaste is followed up with just like this chocolate flavor just in your mouth. So this is a either a real strong chocolate malt, dark Munich maybe in it. It's real strong, but it's a sipper. You don't want to chug this bad boy. So let's take one more sip. Real dark beer, guys. It's good. It's delicious. I would definitely buy this again. Clown Shoes never disappoints. I have yet to find a Clown Shoes beer that disappoints. And so let's take a look at the bottle and see what they've put on their label here. First off, let's look for the ABV. Maybe they won't want me to know the ABV. Oh, here it is. Another strong one. This one comes in at 10% ABV. So this is a bomber. It's like almost having two beers, so you can get feeling pretty good on this one as well. This beer, I would imagine, this being a good wintertime beer, honestly. It's almost like a meal. You don't want to drink this during the summer. I wouldn't drink this during the summer typically. I do love stouts. I have an what do you call it? I'm just very impartial to stouts. So most stouts I love. But anyways, let's see if they have anything on here. I don't think they really have anything. Oh, here we go. It's a zombie themed, of course. It says, in a world full of uncertainty, hardship, and people trying to hold us back, do we need the undead and trademark attorneys too? Clown Shoes says, no, die monsters, die. Forces of Darkness brought about a change in the name of this beer, which was released to celebrate our 2nd anniversary, but it still sports signature dark malts, holy water, and malt smoked locally with hickory and ash. I'm not really tasting the smoked malt that much. Usually when I drink a beer that's had like any kind of smoked grains, I use, malted grains, I can usually taste the smoke. Let me give this another swig, see if as it's warming up here. These change as they warm up. So if you don't like a stout initially when you pour it, let it warm up. Let it get up to about 50 degrees and then try it again. You'll start to notice a lot of other flavor profiles pop forward in them. It's just a well-known fact about, maybe not commonly known, but a well-known fact that stouts tend to change as they warm up. I guess I could taste a little bit of the hickory in it. I don't know. It's a really good beer though. If you love stouts, this is another stout to go pick up. And I don't know if it's just a specialty one that they made, like a seasonable one, or if this is something they keep year round. But yeah, Clown Shoes Undead Imperial Stout right there. Let me see it. Let's see if it'll focus in on that. If not, I have to get my camera, get used to my camera and get the autofocus in to work a little bit better. But yeah, beer doesn't disappoint, and so out and go and get it. So you probably noticed I've done a rapid fire of videos these last couple days. I just got content to show you. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is I'm looking at building slowly a RIMS system, which is a recirculated infusion mash. So I'm already feeling this. A recirculation infusion mash system. And basically it's you have a temperature controller and you have your mash going, and you recirculate that water through a tube that's an external tube with a heating element in it, and then on the other end you got a temperature probe inside of a thermowell, and then you have a temperature controller. And what happens is, it'll, when the temperature drops, it'll keep that temperature steady, and you're just recirculating that wort or mash water while it's going, and at the same time you're clarifying it as well. So you're kind of vorlaughing and cycling your mash water at the same time. So and keeping your mash at a steady temp. I don't know if my mashes really drop much in temperature. If they do, maybe a degree when they're sitting in the cooler for 60 to 90 minutes. But I'm just trying to perfect my brewing. My efficiencies are kind of all over the place. I won't lie, but my beers I've never really brewed too many that I don't like. I still drink them. And at the end of the day, my friends don't seem to have a problem coming over and drinking them either. So guys, just want to do this quick beer review with you. So if you can find this Clown Shoes Undead Party Crasher, go out and get it, give it a shot. But yeah, this is a thick one. It's a sipper. Cheers.